Today I have an example of one court staying in its lane, properly deciding a case in controversy in front of it, and another example where a court went way off the rails and went way outside its role of a decider of cases and controversies and entered the realm of legislative lawmaking. The first example is where the United Kingdom today had a statute in front of it, and the question was, what does the word sex mean? And the court decided that issue by looking to reality and looking to biological truth, and said that sex means biological male and biological female. Men cannot get pregnant and have babies. Women can get pregnant and have babies. And then the court decided the case based on biological truth as it corresponds to reality. The Michigan Supreme Court not too long ago had a very similar case in front of it. They had the Michigan Civil Rights Statute, which within that statute, the word sex was there. And the court said, we're not going to decide this case in front of us based on what that word means, based on what the legislature clearly intended that it means, but instead we are going to impose our own political preference on what we would like that word to mean. And then the court said sex doesn't mean biological man and biological woman, and then completely separated from reality, the court said it can mean whatever a person wants to identify and make it mean. And so the lessons for constitutional governance under the rule of law are profound here. The first court, the United Kingdom court, decided the case in controversy in front of it based on truth and based on reality and based on definitions that were grounded in reality and corresponded to reality. The Michigan Supreme Court didn't like the truth that was in front of it, and so because they were wearing robes almost, they felt we can just change the words to mean what we would prefer them to mean so that we can reach the politically preferred outcome we want to reach here. That's what a legislator does, folks. Legislatures are supposed to make the law, the executive branch carries out the law, and the judiciary is just there to decide disputes that arise under those laws, not to change the law they don't like, so that they can then redefine the law to reach a preferred political outcome. Big lessons in good governance and the rule of law. If you are a judge, stay in your lane.